What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP with us plays Shining Force: The Legacy of Great Intention, Part 17. We are here in POW, and we are going to go ahead and... We do have quite a bit to do here, so I'll start here. Talk to this guy real quick. And so... you don't usually see that too often, really. Longsword, there we go. That's exactly what Max needs to level himself up. As you can see, not a whole lot of gain, to be totally honest. You know, attack-wise, but it will definitely help in the long run. Let me see. Can I actually buy all the weapons here? Yeah, I guess I can, can't I? Okay, yeah, General Elliot, he is a pain to fight in this next battle, but his battle is good for... is a good leveling battle. There are enough newer enemies that you can level up quite a bit, and there's also an item that we get for... I can get rid of that. There's an item that we can get, or in that battle that we can give Gort and Luke once they've been promoted. Okay, so the daring dress, I need to give that to Henri. See what we can buy. There's a long sword, a middle axe. That's all we got. So I guess all we can buy is just the long sword. We won't get the new lance until either the next time we come back to POW or in the next town. Bread of Life, something useful. Probably won't use it until after the level up though, or until the promotion. I'll be promoting people pretty soon. And if you notice, Ernest has. Ernest has a portrait. We can use him later on, just not right now. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's the priest. Supposed to be another character we can get here, but maybe not. I'm not sure how to get it, to be totally honest. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And oh, maybe it's after the town leaves. Let me think. I think I've done everything. I guess I was thinking there was more to do. I think it's after we come back to this town. Oh, look, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Nothing is found. Legs of Haste. I believe that does. I think the Legs of Haste is movement, if I'm not mistaken. That's our headquarters, so we don't need to go in there just yet. I don't need to go over there either. So I guess that's it. I guess I'm thinking about the second time we come back here, because there will be quite a bit to do once we come back to this town again, which we will after the battle. So I guess I could just start since I've gotten everything here. I've got all the items that you can find in the chests. That old man disappeared. Oh, I guess he went out of the building. We'll talk to her queen. So now, if you don't want to leave, you know, if you haven't found any of the items, so now we get Kokichi. I will not be using him. He's kind of a he's a flying unit, but he uses lances and spears. He's not that good, you know. He's kind of just run of the mill. So yeah. What I had actually forgotten to find the old man that talks about him, but he's actually someone who's really lazy, and he's not that good. To be totally honest, he's not that good stats wise, and towards the end of the game, well, I guess towards the end of the game he does a little bit better. But I'll take a look at the new people. I'm not going to use any of them, but I'll take a look at their stats. So Pele should have more attack, you know, if he had the Bronze Lance. HP of 19, he's level 8. Attack of 17, defense of 21, movement of 7, agility of 14. His stats look really good for this point of the game right now, but towards in-game, the other knights that you can get will be better than him by leaps and bounds, so I'm not even going to bother with him. Vankar, however, kind of, you know, his stats are not quite as good as Pele's, but towards the end of the game he gets a little bit better. Not quite as good as May or Ernest, so I'm not going to be using him either. I'll take a look at Kokichi real quick. Kokichi is, you know, a flying unit. He's, you know, 15. He's level 7, so that would be quite a bit to level him up. HP of 15, attack of 20, defense of 10, movement of 6, agility of 12, so he's not that good. But I was actually looking into Arthur, and trying to, you know, just trying to look at these. Oh, okay, that's good. That's right. The priest doesn't leave, thankfully. I've forgotten about Diane being dead. And I think I can get another character here as well. I hope. Maybe it's after. But you know, I was trying to look, because I never used Pele or Vankar, so I wanted to or even Kokichi, so I wanted to familiarize myself with the way that they would be towards the end of the game. And actually, I was looking at all the characters. Arthur, if you fight with him and try to you know, make him as good as he can be, he's actually better than any other knight in the game. His early on, you know, he's terrible. Even towards the end of you know, even towards the middle of his promotions, he's still pretty bad. But then, just all of a sudden, he'll start gain. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but a little too late now. He will gain a lot of HP, a lot of defense, a lot of attack, as well as use magic. So if you fight with him and try to get him to level up, he's actually a lot better than I gave him credit for. But you know, sadly, I'm not using him. My force really won't change from this a whole lot. I'll I'll get rid of Ken for Ernest. Once that comes, I'll get rid of Diane for another knight that we'll get later on. I'll probably get rid of some of my healers for another. I'll probably get rid of Chris for another healer or another character that we'll be getting later on. Actually after this next battle. But anyway, I'll talk about that once I get to it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Next time we will start the POW battle. It's I'll take a look at the map real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna have to move quite a bit. Thankfully, the enemy will come towards the middle. We can meet them in the middle, and we'll just we'll just have to go and fight Elliot. So until then, later everyone.